Shouldn't leave your door open. Anyone could walk in. On your own. Look, I've got to talk to you. You're good at advising people, and I need you to advise me. I need to talk to someone who understands the way a woman's mind works. Shirley, I need to talk to someone.
You look tired, Gordon.
I need you to tell me something. Totally honestly. I want you to be straight with me. Do you promise? Do you promise you will? If a person hasn't been getting on all that well with another person. Oh, God. And then that person doesn't come home the whole weekend. Does it mean... Jesus, Shirley. Does it mean I've left them forever?
And how do you know that, Gordon? Where is it? Did he spend the night with you?
Must have bought a timeshare, that one.
So you're going to be all right?
Outlive us two, don't you worry.
Don't really need these, do you?
It's Lawrence. It's all he knows how to do. It's all right. You don't have to stay. No one knows what to say to me.
You could have died, Elaine.
Oh, God, I wish I had.
I don't know what I did, Lawrence, to deserve being related to you. You're not going to let yourself go to sea, Dad.
Why not, Pet? Who's going to bother if I do?
Baby sees a flower.
Jackson.
Baby sees a bubble.
Jackson.
bugger off, will you, Shell?
Phil?
Have you just got back?
Got back last night.
Oh, God. Sorry. I rang you till midnight.
We had a bit of delay.
Have you talked to anyone yet about anything?
Dole told me.
Dole?
I've been down the hospital. At least no one's actually dead, have they?
More's the pity. God, am I wrecked?
Phil, don't. It's not fair. You can't blame the whole thing on me.
This really isn't the time to talk about it, Shirley. Will you please let me get some sleep?
Aren't you even going to tell me how it happened?
Pretty simple, really. Saturday night, Vincent makes a pass at Elaine, which Elaine rejects. So Vincent cuts his wrist with a penknife. Elaine gets upset and forgives him. And they seal their newfound friendship with a bottle of cooking brandy. 2 a.m, well tanked up and still in the forgiving mood. Elaine dials Lawrence, but Lawrence isn't in. So when the phone rings a few minutes later, she picks it up and tells him what he can do with himself, in highly colourful terms. All clear so far? Only thing is, it isn't Lawrence, it's Barbara, who, feeling forgiving herself, has rung to tell Victor to come and fetch her home. Well, all this noise and commotion has woken Frank and Karen, and they're just standing there, in the hall, in their night clothes, looking on. Are you still with me, are you? When Rick bursts in to take the wretched Karen back. He sees them both, goes mad, and smashes the place up. Well, when Elaine sobers up and looks around, she says she wishes she was dead. So Vincent kindly shows her how to do it. Okay. I think that just about covers it.
I was only gone 2 days. Thank you. You've been so kind. Come on, sweetheart. Please don't think I don't appreciate it. Such a disruption, isn't it, when you don't have any kids of your own?
Elaine. Elaine. I swear to you it'll never happen again. I'll make it up to you. Honest to God, I will. Are you still... Aren't you ever going to speak to me again? Gwen Whittaker means nothing to me. She's less than nothing. And she's less to me than that piece of soap over there.
Then what were you doing with her, Lawrence, if she means less to you than soap? What were you doing in a hotel together the whole sodding weekend?
I know what you're saying, Elaine, but it didn't mean anything.
And when you do it with me, how about that? Does that mean anything?
Elaine.
Does it? Does it?
You know it does.
How do I know? How will I ever know again?
You got me going. That's all. You stopped your pill. You moved into Lily's flat. You got me going.
1 week I was gone. 1 miserable week.
I know.
You're a shit, Lawrence. A cheating, lying shit.
I know, love. I know. Thought you were gonna die.
Would have served you right if I had.
I'd do anything for you, Elaine.
Would you, Lawrence?
You know I would.
Anything.
Yes. Anything.
Gwen? Gwen?
You should have seen the steak they've left him in, Shell. Poor bugger. Still, save me doing it myself.
Yeah, not pushing them.
That's the way, Darren. Beat it. Go and up Sam wipe the gerbil.
Only turn me back 2 minutes.
Look at it this way, love. I'll be bound to end up with some bloke or other. Bit of the devil, you know.
Rach,
What is it, love?
on Sunday, did Phil ring you? Did he ask you to have hair?
Just as well he didn't, love. Frank and I were occupied Sunday.
It bloody stinks in here.
You don't want to go using language too lightly, mate. Keep some back in reserve when the worst times come up.
It bloody does, though.
Oh, I've only got to open the window.
Why are you in bed?
But why aren't you at school?
I don't know what's happening. Everything's coming apart.
Oh, don't let it get to you. You're young. You'll be off on your own life soon.
Ant's all right, isn't he? Passed all his mocks, bound to get into university, and now he's practically living with a doctor's au pair.
Never begrudge, Paul. Never begrudge. He's having his salad days. We all get our go.
Not me. I'll never have any salad days. I only know the things I don't want to do.
Oh, God. Well, don't knock it, mate. It's a freaking good start, is that?
Yeah, well, maybe you should be watching your language reserves and all.
I'm drawing on it, aren't I? Bad times go. It's a right humdinger for me.
Has Barbara really left you?
Well, that young girl of Lawrence's. She snatched up the phone, told her to pack her bags. Hell of a lot of years gone down the drain there. And it's hit me hard, too. Don't mind telling you. Mind you, I wouldn't have minded quite so much, Paul, but that Elaine, she never even looked at me.
Well, I think I might move in here for a bit then, Gramps, if it's all the same to you.
This is like jet lag or something. You need to get back to Larrington's tomorrow.
The hell with Larrington's.
Well, it might help. Bit of routine, make things more normal. What you looking for?
Normal? It's going to take more than a few hours at Larrington's to make this place seem normal.
Look, it was an awful thing to happen. It was. I'm not trying to say it wasn't. And okay, it was a little bit my fault.
Barbara's given up on your father. Rick's abandoned Karen with 2 little kids, beaten up Frank, and destroyed half of Lily's flat. Lawrence has wrecked Gordon's marriage. And Elaine? Well, Elaine nearly died. All of that, all of it, Shirley, is completely all your fault.
I mean,
And that's just the friends and the passing strangers. My God, what do you think what's been going on here, in your own home?
We're all right. We
Paul's
will.
at breaking point. Anthony's more or less packed up and left. And as for me, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's happening to me. Oh, let go of me.
No, okay. There's terrible things happened, and I'm sorry. I just took too much on.
Shirley, will you please let go of my arm?
Well, where you going?
Pete's sake, I won't be long. What have you done with the car keys?
Oh, Phil. I'm sure the insurance will pay.
You know what you want, and you know how to get it, don't you?
Should I be flattered?
But you got Lawrence jumping, I'll give you that. I never reckoned much to you at first, but I have to grant you that. It's not very nice, is it? I could bring you something tasty in. How would a nice crusty golden cauliflower cheese suit you? 'Cause to tell you straight, Elaine, I could do with a bit of advice.
Hello.
What you doing here?
I'm keeping myself sane.
These are fantastic. They're ridiculous.
You look like a little girl.
You better come inside.
Hey?
You better come inside. Why aren't you at work?
I was afraid you'd be there. And then I was afraid you wouldn't.
Idiot.
Well, don't make tea. Please don't. We don't need any tea.
You might not. I do. I've just got out of bed.
Oh, I know. I know. You think I've forgotten? Those things you said about the future. Well, I haven't.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it?
It's just... I think our future ought to be together. Well, I woke up this morning and all I could think about was you. The bed was you. The picture on the wall was you. The whole spinning, roaring room was you. I didn't ever expect to feel that way again. God, doll. I haven't felt like that for 20 years. Doll, listen to me. It's not all rationed out, is it? I mean, just because you've been in love before, it doesn't mean to say you never can again.
You really shouldn't be here, Phil. It's pointless.
You haven't been listening. I love you.
All this just makes it harder.
You love me, don't you?
You know I do.
Well, that's it then, isn't it? That's the bottom line. I woke up this morning just knowing it. The glorious, dazzling, simple truth.
You didn't wake up at all.
It was a blazing
It
vision.
was a dream, more likely.
A dream of a vision.
I can't cope with this. It's like waking up at the London Palladium.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where I live.
It's all over anyway. I could never live with a man who pirouettes before breakfast.
I know one thing. Pass up a thing like this, and you grieve for it all your life. It won't come again.
I spent the last 3.5 years knowing I couldn't have you. I've been through all the available fantasies.
Forget fantasies.
I was trying to.
Because I'm going home. And I'm just going to tell her. I can't be expected. The whole thing's become impossible, right? And I'm moving in with you. Yeah. That's it, Tom. It's that simple. And I'm just going to do it. You don't believe me, do you?
If we're going to spend the rest of our lives together, let's just wait the extra day, eh?
Lots of people away today. Must be a bug going round.
I did spend 2 nights in the post house with Lawrence Wilson. But it's over now, and I shan't be seeing him again. You'd be within your rights if you wanted me to leave. Go on. And I can't say I blame you if you did.
Of course I don't. God, when the last thing.
Right. Right. That's very generous of you. suppose I'll ever be able to explain it to you. It wasn't the sex exactly. It was more just like opening a door. Air and light and hope. A hope of looking out for a while at some kind of a different view. Maybe I just felt in need of a...
I think if you don't mind, it'd be best not to talk about it anymore, because you're home now, aren't you? And we don't really have to dig right into it, do we? I think we should just go back to how we were before. It's all just let's go back to how we were before.
I don't want another baby.
You want the woman, you get the baby with her.
Gloria and the boys, you tell me, are they living in the gutter? No, they are not. Are they down at DHSS queuing for the dole? Well, are they? They got a 3-story house in Dulwich is what they got. 4-door saloon, the best Ponzi schools and money can buy. It's my money, Mum. My money! Paid to get out of that marriage. Paid all the time I was in it, and I paid to get out.
That's not very nice.
Don't often get to choose in this life, do you? And I did then. Just that once I did. Because I earned it, you see. I earned that chance. I chose a fresh start. I chose freedom. Chose good food, good clothes, travel whenever I wanted. Beautiful house and a beautiful part of town. And a beautiful young wife to be waiting in at the end of every day. Just for me. And when I chose Elaine, Mum, she knew that.
Elaine knows how to handle you.
She did, Mum. Right from the off. She knew.
That's it. Okay, keep going.
Thought you might need a hand, love. Bit of a mess, Frank said.
That's nice of you. I made a start on it, though. Can't have glass on the floor with kiddies. If a man's got violence in him, it's going to come out sometime. That's what I say. You might as well see it sooner as later. Has Frank ever hit you?
Dropped a tortoise on me once from a bathroom window in Croydon.
It's good living here. Long way up. The neighbours are nicer. They didn't even complain about the noise.
Bloody Sunday, was it?
Bloody mayhem.
You know what, Karen? In a funny sort of way, it's the best thing that could have happened to any of us.
I like Geraint for a boy, don't you? Lambert's nice. I had an uncle on my mum's side called Lambert. Or what about Orson? That means little bear.
Orson Wilson.
Bryony's pretty. And Berenice. Your mother likes Hippolyta from the Greek. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're going to have to put more into things, Lawrence. A baby can always tell when you're not really paying attention.
It wasn't I never minded about the table.
I get carried away. I know I do. You're too good, you see, is half the problem. You don't say and you let me take advantage.
I did say. I did, Shirley.
Well, you should stop me. I'll get a bit of temp work, okay? Then we can have weekends like Lawrence and Elaine.
In the post house.
Well, you know what I mean.
Shirley.
Yes, love? When you think of Lawrence and Frank and Gwen, it's what we were saying when Het was born. We're so lucky. I overdid my way of showing it, that's all.
I don't want weekends. I'm not a child. You're treating me like a child. Sorry. I'm sorry. God.
Oh, love. We just need a real holiday.
Shirley. I've got to talk to you.
Well, that's what I'm saying, love. We never have time for anything. We could talk all we liked on holiday. Do you remember that time in Cromer before we were married? Making love in those beach huts, too small to lie down. God, was it cold?
No, not that. The blue one.
Oh, no, I can't wear that, love. Skirt's far too short for me.
But what about the pink one next to it?
Not pink, not at my age. That's nice.
Lawrence? Come and give us your expert opinion.
Thank you.
Hey, look! It's Gran!
Paul? I may be a fool to myself, Victor, but I've come to tell you I forgive you, and I'm prepared to take you back.
Rach? What was Frank like when he started up with Wendy Bishop?
Self-centred, opinionated, foul-mouthed, and generally much the same as usual. Why are you asking?
No reason, just asking.
Oh, come on, Shell. Bill's never got the hots for Wendy Bishop.
Not Wendy Bishop. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't want to go work.
Sounds pretty normal to me.
Sometimes he shouts, sometimes he stops in bed. And last night he just came down here and sat here and held me for an hour without speaking, and I don't know, Rach, somehow that seemed to be the worst of all.
Listen, you take what they dish out, or you get up and go.
Go?
Well, that's what it comes down to, isn't it?
For God's sake, Rach, who's talking about going?
Then stop whinging, will you? Look on the bright side. Just think, you could be married to Frank.
Elaine,
Yes, Shelley?
I think I could do with some advice.
Well, you've always been most generous with your advice to me.
When Lawrence started seeing Gwen, was he...
Surely you don't think Phil's seeing Gwen?
No, not Gwen.
Look, Shelley. You want some advice? I'll give you mine for free. You want something for a man, you tell him right out what it is, and you play every card in the pack until you get it. Sitting there all nice and waiting, that's a mug's game.
You reckon I should talk to him about it then, do you?
Talk to him? Stick the bread knife in your jugular vein and scream your bleeding head off.
A woman?
May not be, Mum. Can't help wondering.
Well, if that's all it is, I don't know what you're making such a song and dance about. You don't want to go tearing yourself into shreds over some woman.
He's my husband, isn't he? And I love him. How can I bear to think of him with someone else?
Bide your time, Shirley, bide your time. That's my advice to you. Let patience be your keynote, is what? He'll come back to you. They always do. And 23 years can seem as nothing.
I didn't come before. And I didn't go to work because I thought you wouldn't want to see me again until after I told her.
You haven't?
No. No, I haven't. I am going to. I had to see you, doll.
I think I should have applied for a job at Baxter's.
Baxter's, what do you mean?
Well, you've got to be able to go into work.
You don't want to work at Baxter's?
We should never have let things go this far.
It's just a case of finding the right moment.
I know, love, I know.
God, doll. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lead you on.
You don't lie, Phil. But you don't think either.
It's not easy, this, you know.
Well, what is it you're waiting for the right moment to say?
Well, you know. You know what I'm going to say.
No, I don't, Phil. Tell me.
Tell you.
Just say what you're going to say.
Well, Well, for God's sake. You can't just come right out with it, can you? In cold blood to another person. For God's sake.
Well, pretend I'm Shirley.
What?
I'm Shirley. I'm sitting here on the sofa, Het's in bed, the boys are out, and you've just come in from work. It's a very good moment. Hello, love. The dinner's ready. You had a good day at the office? Gordon phoned. He wants to borrow the hedge trimmer. I said that's okay, isn't it? I think Hetty's trying to cut another tooth, and I think she's trying to say Daddy.
I can't do this.
I know you can't.
I know that's not fair. I mean, it's not going to be like that, is it? You're not Shirley.
The point is, You don't have the first clue what you're going to say to her. Right moments can come and go in their tens of thousands because you haven't got the first thing in mind to say.
It's all right for you. You don't have to do it. Jesus, don't. Don't you understand how hard this is?
I'm the one who does understand, Phil. I'm the one who always has understood. It's not hard, it's impossible. Those things are all completely unsayable, and that's why there'll never be a right moment. It's not your fault. We should never have let things go this far.
Oh, you're so... I want to be with you.
That's not enough.
What more is there?
You have to want not to be with Shirley.
I want...
Say you don't. Say you don't want to be with Shirley. Say it. Say, I don't want to be with Shirley. That's okay. I'll get a job at Baxter's.
Oh dear, Shirley. You do look... You look... Well, I've heard there's a bug going round.
What am I going to do?
Have you seen a doctor? Where's Phil?
How do I know where he is? I don't even know who he is half the time.
He hasn't been into Larrington's. We've been missing him. He's very popular there, you know. Doll was only saying yesterday how much we all missed him.
What's she like?
Oh, she's a very diligent worker.
She thinks she must be.
Look, Shirley, you've always been very nice to me, Shirley. And you've helped a lot of people, and I think maybe if I can help you now. Don't talk about it too much. Don't nag away at it. If you don't keep picking things over, you mostly find, as often as not, they sometimes go away and everything gets back to how it was before. Hello, Phil.
Where have you been? This has gone on long enough. Where have you bloody been?
It's all right now, love.
It may be all right from where you're standing, Phil, but it is not all right to me.
No, I mean, it's really all right.
Where the hell have you been?
I really must.
I've been talking to Doll.
Oh, you do surprise me.
Shirley.
You must really enjoy talking to Doll. What, you prepared to put us through to do it?
Please.
All that heartache we've had. All that mooching about the house at midnight. All that lying in bed with your eyes wide open. It's not us you've been worrying about, is it, Phil? You've just been dreaming about talking to dogs.
That's not
Well,
how...
don't let me stop you. Don't let me stand in your way. You want to go, then go. I'm not going to make a Nero of you. Oh, no, you needn't think I am.
I don't want to go.
Well, how long's this talking been going on then, eh? How long? You're worse than Lawrence, ain't you? You're worse than Frank. My God, you're worse than all of them.
I want to be with you.
I'm stopping you. It's bloody stopping you. I'm not stopping you. Oh, feeling guilty, are you?
It's done. It's gone. It's over.
Skulking back here, weighed down with guilt. It's pathetic. My God, it's pathetic. Wanting her. And only the guts are stopping you. Doll, doll, doll. You want her, don't you? All this time? You've just been wanting doll.
You're making me angry.
You just haven't got the guts to tell me, have you?
Bloody angry.
Say it. Say you want her.
I'm warning you.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
All right. Okay, I do. I do.
Have I had it with you, Shirley, for your bloody good works?